am just dusting my bookshelves, getting some things done, you know, checked off my end of year list. But I bet you guys are here for another scavenger hunt prompt. So let's see what the next booktuber has in store for us today.
Hey Bucketeers, I'm Leandra the TBR0, and my prompt for you has the theme of now or never. You can either read a book that you absolutely do not want to leave unread until 2026, or you can start that new hobby that you've been putting off, or a task that you've also been putting off that you want to get done before the end of the year. Now for books, my choice might be something like A Tangle of Time by Josiah Bancroft or Salt Crop by Yume Kitase. I really want to read both of these books before the end of the year. Or a new hobby that I've been telling myself and others I want to do, but I keep putting it off, is learning how to crochet. And a task I've been putting off might be doing some deep cleaning around my apartment. Whatever you need to get done, use this prompt to get it done. Thanks so much to Danni for inviting me to be a part of Bucket Listathon 2025. I love this readathon so much, and I'm just very grateful that I get to be a part of it, and I love to see how you all perform this prompt. Happy Bucket Listathoning!
Another perfect prompt for the end of the year. I'm really excited about this one because it does allow you guys to choose from a lot of different things. Whatever you need to get done prior to the end of the year, that's what you're gonna do. Now or never, get it done. And I want to read both of the books that Leandra mentioned, Salt Crop and The Hexologist, or Tangle of Time, are on my list for the end of this year. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to both of them, but they are new releases that I really do want to read at some point. But I'm going to throw something on here that does help me with an end of year goal, and that is Poison Song by Jen Williams. This is the last book in the Winnowing Flame series, which I am buddy reading with Kirsten, and I have been sitting on this series forever, and I think this is the year that we finish it. We've read the other two books, The Ninth Reign, which is the first book, and Bitter Twins, which is the second book, this year. Within the last half of the year, we've read those other two books, and so we're going to continue on in November with The Poison Song, and I can't wait to say that I've actually checked this off my list. I think it is going to be a book that I really enjoy. I've really enjoyed the series so far, so Leandra, you're helping push me to achieve my goals. Now, I am going to put in my own little recommendation to you. Not that I know which books you want to get to before the end of this year, or, you know, which goals you have in mind, but I have a series that I have just been shouting from the rooftops this year, and a lot of people who've picked it up have loved it. So I'm going to keep shouting, and maybe I can add this to your end of year TBR. And that's Witness for the Dead. This is the series Cemeteries of Amalo by Catherine Addison. It's a companion series to The Goblin Emperor, but you don't have to read The Goblin Emperor prior to picking it up. And in this, you follow a character named Thara Kalahar, who is a witness for the dead, which essentially means he has the ability to speak to the dead, and that gives him a certain responsibility to take care of the dead and give them dignity in their passing, but it also gets him involved in a murder mystery of sorts, and several mysteries that take place within the series. And I just love it. It's very cozy. It definitely has high fantasy vibes as you are immersed in this culture. A lot of people complain about the names in this series and The Goblin Emperor because there is definitely a culture and a world that is built for you in it. But the loveliness of Thara Kalahar's character, the grief and the process of him going through being these people's last will and testament, essentially, is just amazing to see, and I got really, really attached to him. It was kind of sad to see the end of the series with Tomb of Dragons this year, but I will absolutely keep these in my collection and reread them because it's just a fantastic series. So if you like fantasy, you like mysteries, I think that this is a good one in their short little novella series. If you don't want to read The Goblin Emperor, which is a big chunky book, but if you like the world, you can go back and read that after. I think they're great. In regards to a hobby, I don't have a new hobby, but I do have one that I would like to get back to. I used to love drawing and painting, and I haven't done it in a while because it just takes a lot of mental power, and I would like to, I've been kind of getting an itch recently to sit down and try something out again. I've got some little canvases that I can use and just to test the waters again. So I might be doing that sometime soon in my future. But also, I do need to get to dusting my bookshelves because they haven't been done for a while, so I will be doing that. Yes, I know, I'm sorry for the change in background, but I realized after filming this that I had completely forgotten to do my little outro that I typically do. So let us know what books you will be reading, what are on your end of the year list, or if you're going to pick up a hobby, we would love to know that as well in the comments or in the Discord channel. Also, don't forget to go and give Leandra some love. If you guys don't know Leandra the TBR0, I have her channel linked below, and I would love for you guys to go and show her some support. I will see you guys in the next prompt.